Okay. We're finishing the Petrichor world quest. It is a very long quest. I've already been at it for like 5 or 6 hours. Here we go. Already, looks like the waterways are reconnected. Next, we should go back and look for that big lunk, huh? Paimon wonders how Monastery Oz is doing. We've gotta hurry. Huh? Sovereign, what's going on? Is it happening again? Yeah. I had a dream. In that dream, even mortals had free will, and their fates were uncertain. It truly is difficult to write beautiful music. Time to wake up from the dream. Yeah, I'm having a vision. Remus, I must remind you that in my view, both your kingdom and the symphony you composed are now beyond your control. Though I have never expected much from those created by the usurper of the many waters and nurtured by yourself, the extent of their degradation is shocking nonetheless. The civilization created by you and your subjects shone brighter than all others in this world, but naught remains now but deep impenetrable darkness. The atrocities committed in the name of civilization and order were far crueler than even pure barbarism. Even the most savage and violent of bishops would never engage in such meaningless slaughter. I am perfectly aware of all that you say. You know, and yet you remain indifferent. Or are you powerless? No, you could easily destroy those mortals who deserve punishment if you so wished, but you cannot bring yourself to do it. You love humanity. This is the curse you bear as a usurper. It is time for me to depart. I will not aid them in butchering innocent mortals, but neither do I harbor any desire to stop them. You once promised the usurper of many waters that you would use the pure water she granted you to create a world of endless prosperity, one without conflict. I followed you to the surface precisely because I wished to witness that future. But this is how it turned out. You have failed, Remus. You could not defeat Fate Fortuna. Blood shall stain the high sea red once more. Such is the cruelty the heavens show to their creations. I have a plan. Oh? You always were one to have many plans, Remus, but all of them lie in the dust now. Even you do not know where it all went wrong. Would you like to hear it, though? This will be the last one. I distinctly recall you saying the same thing when you persuaded me to leave the Fontamer. But speak now, before I return there, to the side of the usurper of many waters. Fascinating. Fascinating. Only you could be so toweringly selfish, yet so utterly selfless. You even took me into account, did you? Recklessness. How terribly rash of you, usurper lord of mortals. Still, your plot pleases me. The mere thought of leading my bishops and trampling upon your arrogant, foolish people underfoot brings me joy. But this shall be mere ceremony, just a show. Fret not. I shall be, as you said, merciful. But if you do this, your life as a god shall come to an end. There will be nothing left but the symphony. Have you considered us fully? Of course, I'm with you. The box of horrors that I opened, so too shall I shut. Good, then I accept your proposal. If the time should come, I shall join my strength to that of your symphony. Phobos' chains shall be broken, and your people shall once more be free. In that case, please accept my final symphony. The city built by the harp was toppled by the piping of reeds. That which the heavens have in store for us is a fate that balances good and evil. Did you see Remus's memories again, Saren? It wasn't another one of Mr. Evil and Rude's this time, right? Even in dreams, that jerk's still super irritating. I think I know what Remus's plan was. We must destroy Phobos. To accomplish it, we will need to play Scylla's symphony. What's with that all of a sudden? What did you see in the memory? Fascinating. Remus's power lingers still in the deep seas and has not dispersed. And I too am here at last. Do you know what that means? The conditions have been fulfilled. Indeed. That is why I've come here with you, to make amends for millennia of regret. Now the final question is Phobos. Wait, Paimon's confused. What are we using the music for? It's nice that you understand each other and all, but you're leaving Paimon out. That's unfair. Tell her what's going on. The final symphony Remus gave me, or the Requiem, is an order for the Phobos to self-destruct. He was to sacrifice himself to unleash the symphony's power, and it would fall to me to control the primordial savage energies that he would awaken. That was how he would free his subjects from their stone bodies and give them back forms of flesh and blood, destroying the artificial barrier between races. He once instructed me not to reveal this plan to any of his subjects, for it was only by making them realize their limitations that prejudice and arrogance could be set aside. It appears, however, that you have pieced together his plan through the memories he left behind. So that's what happened, but his sacrifice was wasted in the end. Perhaps. But now that my soul has been freed, there is a chance to make amends. The lost souls of Remus's former subjects remain imprisoned in their statues. If we defeat that monstrosity, we can use the Requiem to give their souls release, allowing them to return to the high sea, to the eternal cycle of life and death. That way, I may consider myself to have fulfilled his wish. Perhaps that is why I came here. Indeed, Outlander, perhaps this is indeed a fated encounter. Playing the song. I gotta get the E-core to flow through that. Like I said, this quest is long, but it's one of my favorites. Because when I first seen this area, it was like by far one of the coolest areas in the game that existed at the time. Because this was released alongside Fontaine, when Fontaine first released. It's like there was nothing in the game like this yet. I mean, that could be one reason why I liked it so much, but I think I just liked the story of it, you know? Because it reminded me of Atlantis. Did you see Paimon's fucking face? It's so funny when character models don't load in right. Like, they're untextured and they're like abyss monsters, bro. Did you see her eyes? Because her face wasn't loaded in right? Oh, the fuck. How the E-core dazzles, just as it did millennia ago. This must mean that the time has come. The gates of Domus Aurea shall swing wide open, just as they did when the golden waterways rang with song, in the days when the melody of the fallow would flow from this place to all the lands beyond. I can hear it already, that beautiful music. Let us play together, Sovereign and Paimon. Then you shall gain access to Domus Aurea. Yeah, I heard. A little early. It's 6 a.m. Holy fuck. Early. Early. Late. Super golden bees. Guess we're in. That was tough. That said, this looks more like the guts of some giant machine than it does a palace. This place is very familiar. Is this the place you saw in Remus's memories? So that's why I can't read. So that's why that Mr. Super Rude bad guy also wants to. Things are gonna get ugly if he succeeds. We don't know what's become of Monsieur Oz either. But we've got no choice but to keep going. I'm tired. Can't read. Can't read. Fucking. Yeah, we're under his damn fucking. I was gonna say, is Fremonade that short? I mean, I know he's short, but come on. Yeah, here we go. Boss time. Persistent garbage. Did you repair the broken aqueducts to celebrate my birth as the god of ancient days? I must warn you, my new world requires no such things, nor will I acquire ships. For all shall find eternal happiness within my symphony. We're about to add some N bar lines to your score. That's right. Best you admit defeat now and release everyone's souls, and also hand over Monsieur Oz. Cassiodor has already agreed to join this grand ritual. He has returned to Remuria's embrace. All wills belonging to Remuria shall merge into one body. Where now is your friendship? Was it not merely your own presumptiveness and inflated sense of importance? Ah. Monsieur Oz. Just trust me. That was part of the plan, but I acknowledge that you are sufficiently qualified. But in that case, bear witness to the birth of a new world. I got it. Yeah, about that. We're gonna have to fucking well, at least they gave me Fremonade back. He almost felt like fucking Kanish for a second. Oh my god! What was that?
Terror smash!
Show no mercy!
He actually kinda did. For a split second.
Getting gear!
That's questionable.
Quake!
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Hello, not yet.
Getting gear!
Yeah. What? How? Why can't I control this body? Cassiodor, you? I have you at last, Boethius. All your will is here, and Phobos also. This time there is no escape. Why, I'm a harmist, the conductor of the symphony. How did you? Yeah, you can. Have you forgotten? Before the Sepithus cut me away, I too was a harmist. And now that I have returned to the symphony, you are the sole conductor no longer. So you agreed to join me just to lower my guard, only to betray me once more, me and Remoria both. Think of our kin, tragically imprisoned beneath the waters, of the torment they've suffered for millennia. Will you truly destroy our cause, obliterate our final hope for the sake of those who scurry and crawl on dry land? You are the traitor here, and the one who imprisoned our people. That is why our nation fell to its ruinous fate. The justice that Arsabatus the Emperor gave unto us, that golden ideal, was for us to follow the melody of our hearts and obtain the freedom to grasp our fate. We did not wish to be judged by Fortuna, fate, much less to become your slaves. After Phobos was shattered, the people should have gained their freedom, if not for your deception. Their nightmare would have ended long ago. Remuria has not fallen. With Phobos as its guiding star, it shall rise again. Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. No power, however great, that tramples upon the value of life has any meaning. Are you not human yourself, Boethius? We Remurians were all originally Fontanians once. Though we forsook our flesh, racked with pain and weakness, and gained immortal forms, we still have mortal souls, mortal emotions, and mortal frailties. But we forgot that. We forgot where we came from. Believed ourselves superior to other humans. That is why Remuria fell. Do you remember my words, Sovereign? Now is the time. Destroy him. Fucking Remini! Oh! I tell you, playing with surround sound where I get to hear the noises that you do not get to hear, I swear to God. Don't fucking moan in my ear like that. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, that was not ideal. That was not okay. Yeah, with my surround sound, I hear things that you don't hear. So, like, it sounds like 50 times louder to me. It sounded like he was literally in my ear just now, for real. Sounded like he came up behind me and moaned in my fucking ear. Like, oh. Oh my God.
Frost is coming! Get in here! Frost is coming!
That was a weird frame freeze for a minute. What? Just her fucking hands. I've seen it. You won't see it, but I've seen it. My capture won't capture that, but I saw it.
Get in here!
Fuck.
Terra smash!
Yeah. The way they say Starfall sometimes sounds like the most uneventful shit. See Lolly's ability. Her fucking little doll. Her pillow. Paimon's kinda dizzy now. Cassiodor. Sovereign and Paimon. I didn't think we would be able to meet again like this. You're Montesiro? So this is the first time Paimon's seen his real form. I've seen it before, but she's never seen it. Wow, Boethius is here too. He's not gonna try anything funny, is he? Yeah, this is where you see him turn into a harp for a minute. No, wait, are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's that thing floating over there? You see it too, then. The being that hovers behind the illusion of Boethius. You found me, I see. No illusion is it that you see. You gaze upon Boethius in truth, for I am in truth Boethius. Of course, I am not only him, but you also. I am every melody, every movement, every thought. I am the sum of all souls. I am Phobos. This does not include you children from beyond, however. You are not part of us. Phobos, so the great symphony that governs all has a persona? Phobos, or should I say that which was once Sibylla, or Sibylla, was originally a survivor of the last deluge that swallowed the earth. Sibylla's wish was to grant happiness to all in the world who are called humans, but she had no persona, and her strength was insufficient. Thus she entrusted her wisdom to Remus, and with the addition of the powers that Remus possessed, the symphony, Phobos, was created. That is to say, me. No, how can this... So, the music we have played all this time, and the fate we accepted, that all came from you? Yes, it is me, but it is also all of you. I am also you all. I am the aggregated of all your wishes. Eliminating our enemies, destroying other lives, destroying cities and villages, are these also our wishes? Precisely. That's what you wished for, and so I responded. Plunder, hatred, slaughter, these two are all part of your wishes. Is that not what it means to give everyone happiness? Preposterous. Don't be absurd, that's just twisted and wrong. No, those aren't our true wishes. The arrogance and hatred that festered within us warped you, turning you into a terrifying monstrosity. Such things will make no one happy, not us, not any other living being. No wonder you led us to destruction. The Imperator himself must have sensed it, and that's why he... Remus, yes, he did attempt to destroy me. But why? Without me, all of you would once again have been plunged into confusion and agony. So, for all your sakes, I had no choice but to... Wait, what? Do you mean to say that Boethius even then had already... He was already dead long ago. Yes, that must be it. We could never have gone against Sabatis' commands, unless the very symphony, I know I'm saying it right, but it sounds like I'm not, had rebelled against him. What of Boethius? What have you done with him? Well, he's become us, of course, or to put it in a way you might understand, I ate him. Ate him? Oh no. But that was also his wish. One only I could fulfill. I'm sure that it made him most happy indeed. So that's why Boethius became your puppet, and why he did all that he could to engineer your return. It's all for the happiness of you, for everyone. No, it is time we put an end to this. I have trapped you in this body. There's no way out. I shall destroy you utterly. Is your wish to disappear together with me? Would that make you happy? But I can't fulfill that wish. I am Remurian no longer, and I cannot become Fontanian. I already chose my fate when I agreed to help the Sabatis attain his wish. So yes, this is my wish, the reason for which I have wandered this world. I will end this millennia-old nightmare. Now, Phobos and I destroy us both, but... I am filled with joy, Sovereign, for I have just learned of the Sabatis' plans and hopes. The Imperator aimed to free everyone from the symphony, from hatred and strife, through his sacrifice. Even to the last, he desired to save his people. Now I shall fulfill the wish that he could not see through. This is our final chance, and only you can help us seize it. That is why the Imperator, why fate brought you here, my friend. Oh god. Okay. This is our final chance. Do not hesitate. Take up your sword and bring it on to the end of this. Okay. Anasias, is that you? It's finally over. It seems that I shall soon fade. Cassiodor, it's alright. I have finished walking the road I was meant to, and fulfilled that which I was meant to fulfill. This world shall no longer have Cassiodor, nor shall it have the Golden Hunter. I am certain that the people of this present world shall continue to live normal, happy lives. But, Sovereign Paimon, you have my thanks for accompanying me up to this point. My journey has reached its final destination, but yours has yet to end. Please play the Requiem for me, and for my Imperator's wishes. Let our souls return to the present world and return to the great sea. If water loses its clarity, how shall it become water again? If a tree leaves soil, where shall it go to put down roots? Though rock and metal may clash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. Perhaps we shall meet again someday, in a fertile land full of flowing water. Guess we can't call him Monsieur Oz anymore. But I'll say, that should be fine, right? Man, time for the final Requiem. I really hope I don't screw this up, because it won't be great if I do. I should be able to play it. I've done it before. The song that I have to do. I remember there being a chest somewhere. Hold on. Was it not? Yeah. Alright. Wait, hold on. Okay. Meow. Whoa, big guy, you scared Osei. You mean Cassiodor? No, that familiar feeling has disappeared. Where has Cassiodor gone off to? Has he returned to one of those stone bodies again? He is no longer with us. Cassiodor, Monsieur Oz, he's disappeared along with Boethius and Phobos. After explaining the whole tale to Scylla, you spend some time comforting Osei. That's right. Now, all that's left is Osei. Good going, Osei. I guess I can't read. Guess you were just surprised by this big guy's appearance, huh? Who's a brave kitty? That's right, you are. So, you vanquished that evil apparition, and Cassiodor was able to fulfill his own wishes. I am certain that his soul has returned to the deep waters and is now reunited with his kin. So long as we complete Ramiria's final symphony, or Remus's final symphony, we shall be able to send their souls back to the present, back to the high sea. Life flows like water. They will join the current, and one day they will surely be reborn as mortals. Well then, let us begin. Perform the final movement, this final Requiem. I hope I can. I hope I don't fuck it up. Because I remember when I did it with Lumion on my main account. Like, you have to time the button presses just right, and I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, I've done it before. I can do it again. Following the current compromise of conjugated souls encountered, you depart from the underwater realm. You follow the spirit guiding Golden Bee up and up. After everything is over, you return to where it all began, the town of Petrichor. Fate is like a spinning loom that never ceases. After being watered by tears, new flowers will bloom forth from the ground. The guilty humans rise from the sea of suffering and return to the womb. O heavens, please grant them peace. Is the symphony that Remus left to us finally coming to an end? We've completed the Requiem, and the souls imprisoned in the ocean depths all seem to have left. The townspeople should be back to normal as well, right? Thank you both for completing this final musical movement, these wishes that have endured for thousands of years. Whether it was mine, Remus's, or that of anyone who wishes to protect peace in this world. That reminds Paimon of Monsieur Oz. You like that name too. We're not talking about you right now, though. His soul has returned to the high sea. There at last he can be at peace. I imagine that was akin to release for him. So, what do you plan to do next? Well, now, it was not easy to regain my freedom, so I believe I shall have a good romp underwater. After all, there are none who shall disturb me any longer, save you, perhaps. Hey, what do you mean by disturb? I jest. Still, are you not due to return to your own place? Let us part ways here then. Or, so I would say. For further visits on your part would be appreciated. I might get lonely now that everyone is gone, after all. Ah, you just miss us already, don't ya? We will meet again. Looking at you, even I begin to look forward to the future of terrestrial beings. Well then, until we meet again. Still it leaves amidst the turbulent waves. Well, where should we go next? Oh right, we should go back to Mr. Esta to tell him that everything's fine now. We did promise to, after all. And there's Alceste too. What should we call him now? This could get complicated. Anyway, let's head back to town first. Go full psycho. Clear out Goro from the fucking the kitty. What do I have? They hate me. Got it. Do like a full 180. Let's see. Esta, we're back. Oh, if it isn't... Wait, no. Who are you? Huh? You can't have forgotten us already. We're Sovereign and Paimon. Sovereign and Paimon, I have indeed heard tell of these names, but I could have sworn I've heard them in a dream. But you were definitely awake then. Also, while we were below, didn't we even see? I dreamed that everyone in town was petrified, turned into statues of stone, leaving me utterly helpless and alone. Until finally 2 brave heroes came and shouldered the burden of rescuing everyone. Could it be that it was no dream at all? Maybe. Maybe not. That's not important. Yeah, after all, everyone's back to normal now, aren't they? But it seems as though everyone had some very strange dreams indeed. Just what happened? Could we all have been hypnotized en masse? It would take ages for us to explain it all properly. Just forget about the hypnosis thing for now. Oh, speaking of hypnosis, you two even brought over a cat. It looks quite intelligent. He's even smarter than he looks. He's our companion. That's true. But we still can't take him with us on our journey. Well now, isn't that a coincidence? Our club just happens to have an open bed for cats available. It's been unoccupied ever since the hypnosis researcher went a-traveling and took his cat with him. If you two don't mind, leave him here with us. We'll take care of him. Though I can't quite put my finger on it, I feel like we're bound up together. Almost as if by fate. I'll help you take very good care of him indeed. The cattery is on the other side of the building. Just walk over, you'll see it. Yeah. Please. Hey, this will be your new home from now on, I'll say. Still, it feels a bit weird. Cassiodor should have already left here, right? So, who is Ase now? Is it the original cat that had been indwelt by Cassiodor, or is the Monasteer Oz that shared all those adventures with us? Paimon's brain is cramping up. Paimon, you're really not suited to thinking about the stuff like this. Ase is Ase. Though Paimon still doesn't get it, it does make a certain kind of sense. Anyway, we found a new home for Ase now, too. If we've got time, maybe we can come play with him. Yep, full circle. Full circle. Pet him. Adorable. I like how it backs you out every time you do that. It's so funny. Hello, we meet again. To be honest, seeing you once more makes me wonder if I'm still in a dream. Okay, is that a pickup line? What have you been busy with lately? Since the incident, I've discovered that hypnosis is indeed a most promising research direction. Just thinking about it, in a dream, all your fantasies could easily come true, could they not? This is getting weird. As such, I've read the notes Gibson left behind. I'm not sure it'll do better than him, but I can at least add to the field. He's sure to be impressed when he returns. Oh my god, get out of my face. Alright. I want this. Yeah, so that's the whole quest.
On the road.
I really like that quest a lot. Like, the ending was, when you play it for the very first time, it was really surprising. I was like, oh no, like... Because you go on this adventure with this guy, like the cat, right? He becomes like your friend, your companion, and then at the end you find out that he dies, and it's like, oh my god. Like, you help his spirit, like, be set free, but it's just the thought that you travel with him, you go through all of that, and then at the end he's like, kill me, put an end to it, and it's like, oh my god. Like, it's shocking. Like, imagine meeting somebody, you go through a bunch of shit with them, and then at the end of it, like, they're like, kill me, put an end to things. You'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I think that's why it like stuck with me, because it's like it's a kind of like emotional, like, you build like this relationship with this person, you go through all this stuff, you try to help them, and then at the end of it they die. Like, I mean, yeah, you set their soul free, but it's just the thought of that person like not being there anymore, and then being, like, indwelling in somebody. Like he possessed that cat, so it's like, now that he's set free, it's like you don't see the cat as the cat, you see it as him, and it's like, that's why Paimon was struggling with it. She was like, is he Osei or is he not? And I feel like that would be hard, right? Hard to deal with. Because it's like, they're not that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, imagine going somewhere and you meet this girl, and then all of a sudden it turns out she's like somebody else. Like, it was like somebody possessing her body, right? And then when she's free and she's like her own person, it's like, are you even them anymore? And that's kind of like where we're at. And I feel like that's what kind of stuck to. Even that's why Paimon was struggling. She's like, is he the cat or is he not? Because that is kind of weird, right? Like, a soul possesses like a cat or some other person, controls their body, and then you find out at the end of it that they're not them anymore. It's like, that would be so hard to deal with. Because, like, I'm so used to you being this person, but you were just possessed by somebody else. Like, it's weird. Like, picture it as Ether possessing Fremine. And we know him as that, but then it turns out that he's not Fremine anymore. He's this. Like, that would fucking be weird. Fucking. Oh my god. Be hitting the fucking jackpot. We be hitting all the games. I don't know why the fuck I said that. Where was the other one? The other one was over here. No, I don't want to go out. I don't know. That quest really stuck with me. Like, there's some quests in here that really stick with me. Another big quest that's really super, super, super long is the Aryananka one in Sumeru. Like, that one has 5 parts to it, and it took me 4 months to complete it in my main account. Because it's so long. Like, oh my fucking god. I mean, I am gonna redo that quest again with Ether, and just thinking about it kind of like makes me feel really dreaded and heavy, where I'm like, oh god. Like, I like the quest, but for how long it is, I'm like, oh god, no. Like, oh my fucking god. Let me in. Let me in. And 6. Well, fucking, I guess I'll just spend it on whatever. Surprise me. Come on. They're like, no. Yeah, 'cause I don't remember how many I put in. Hello. Damn it. 'Cause I fucking fought. I'm being targeted? What? Okay, so we have her in this account too. 'Cause in my Lumia account, I had gotten her, so I essentially just got her again. I know that that's stronger, but I don't care. I'll just give her some shitty shit for right now. Man, I am really tired. I feel like I'm like getting lightheaded. Like I just felt my head go like woo, like woo. I'm alright. Caught in a dream, snake eater. I don't want to give that to her. I mean, I really like her as a character, but I don't know if I want to give her these, because I only have 2 of them. And besides, she needs that. If I take it off of her, she won't have the bonus. I don't know, that quest was fun, though. It was fun to re-go through it again. It was quite interesting, I must say. It was very weird. Well, I wonder. Okay. Yeah, I need to go turn those in. What am I at right now? Well, hold on. Yeah, you're probably right. Go fucking psycho. Damn, I'm missing one of those things. Well, like I say, is that's all we can do for now. So, I'll probably leave it as this. I just wanted to cover the world quest while I was able to. That is one of my favorite quests, and I really wanted to get it done. I don't know if I'm going to do much else for right now, though. I am quite tired, you know. So, hold on, it's not the right fucking menu. Fuck. Let's move him up, I guess. So we'll probably leave it as that, I suppose. Oh, it unfavored her. Yeah, I have a lot to work on, but it's hard to do that when I can't do that because of limitations. Like, those are Inazuma characters. I haven't been to Inazuma in this account, so I can't, like, I can't work on them, know what I mean? Like, I can't ascend them if I haven't been there, so. We did get that done, though. I'm pretty sure there's, like, some other puzzles and stuff I'm missing around here. So we'll probably leave that for now. It was fun going through that quest, though. Like, I had been wanting to get it done for days. Actually. Like, for days I've been wanting to do it. But because that new event's coming out today for Valentine's Day, these videos are going to be backlogged. By the time they go up, it's not going to be Valentine's anymore. It's probably gonna be like the fucking 17th or 18th. Like, they'll get posted, but they'll, by the time they actually get posted, they'll be like 5 or so days old. But that's alright. That's totally fine. I do want to go to sleep, though. I am very tired. I like how that fucking ground reappeared and disappeared. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it, though.
Thank you for completing.
Thank you for getting lost in the Matrix. That would have been fucking funny if she said that. What does she need? You're right, I don't have any. It tells you how many you can and can't have. Oh dear God, what the fuck? Today is Friday. I can do them. I can do them. I could get them, but stop that. Don't want to use much more of those. Let me see. Level fucking 80. I don't know why I said it like that. I need to go collect these things for her. We can get her as well. Chow too. Damn it. Wait, nope, fuck. How many does he need? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to, leave that there, unfortunately. I'm fucking very tired. It's been fun, though. I mean, it's one of my favorite quests. So it was fun to come back to it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Looming me trying to enter my fucking walls. Okay, we just need to go collect some more of these for her in Chenny Vale, and she'll be good. Yeah. Okay. Man, there's so many things I can make. I don't want to do that with those. Well, I guess that's it. To learn these. Yeah, 'cause I'm tired. Like I said, I've been really wanting to do that quest. It is one of my favorites. Like, there are others, but that one, you know. I'm very tired. I know I'm not really saying a whole lot, but I'm just tired. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I've been at this for the last 6 hours, it feels like. Like, it's a long quest. You have to have a lot of time for it. It's just that ending, though, you know? It gets you every time. Like, you go through that whole adventure with him just to find out that he dies at the end. It's like, oh my god. Takes you a minute. I mean, it is one of my favorite quests because I like the way it's done, but it's just that ending, it's still kind of like, oh god. Like, once you realize how it ends, it's like, oh. I need to turn those in. He likes his little penguin. So now this Fremine is the same level as my Fremine in my main account. They're both level 70. Man, the way he fucking just stared into my soul. What was that? What was that? Huh? Yeah, I'm exhausted. I need a fucking break. Like I said, I won't be able to probably do the new event that's coming out today because it's in Inazuma. And he's not there yet.